The truth.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome to a new video, and today we're going to be doing the long-awaited My Club tour. Overall, in about 2 years, I've probably spent close to $1,000 on this account, so I have loads and loads of players. And just a few announcements too. Right before I start this video, I want to say thank you for 50 subscribers. I'm now at 51, which is great. This is the 50 subscriber special, and I just want to show you guys my team, what I have, which players I have, and maybe you guys could build a squad for me that I could try. And for you guys to send me those squads, I would like you guys to follow me or just send it to me on X/Twitter at maniacmonkey.yt. So firstly, let's look over the players. And this is the beginning. You see I have 406 players, and it's a lot of players that I have. I will say now I have gotten really lucky where I try and spin for one of the players and I get the exact player I want in like 2 spins. So, you know, I always have leftover coins. So yeah, I want to point out some of my favorite players. I have a lot of players that I don't use, so again, just send it to me, a team that you want me to make. And first we're going to start off with the boot Messi. This is my favorite Messi of all time pretty much. He's the perfect player. He's quick, he's fast, he has very good shooting, and he has a glove trait, which means that he has the gloves in game, so he just has like plus 10 drip points for me. And he's just one of my favorite cards in the whole game pretty much. And next we have Ronaldinho. I have a lot of games played with him, 538 games, 196 goals, 187 assists, and I just love him at cam. Can't get enough of him at cam. I don't always use him now because I feel like he is under the power curve a little bit, but it's still a very fun card to use. I was able to get the double touch on him and stuff like that, so he's so much fun to use now. And one of the newer cards that I have gotten is Johan Cruyff. A lot of fun too. I have 26 games played, 14 goals, 14 assists. I haven't really used him often because I kind of replaced him with Musiala in this new formation that I'm trying out. So I haven't played with him that much this week, but still another one of my favorite players. And you could just see the barrage of players that I have here. I have been experimenting with new builds because of the free reset. So, you know, I'm just trying a lot of new builds on players. And this is my Ronaldo. I did a review on him. I've had so much fun with this card. He's such a great card. 29 games played, 28 goals, 9 assists. And this Neymar is my first ever big time card. I am saying I played it for 2 years, but I never really spent a lot of money. So maybe it's like a year and a half that I've spent this much money on this game. Again, 460 match plays, 460 games played, 203 goals, 154 assists. This card is just so good. He's the best Neymar in the game, but the only reason I don't use him that much is because I haven't gotten one touch pass on him, and when he gets that one touch pass, it's over. He's the best player in the game for me. And we move on to Kaká. He is just so cool, man. He's so quick, he's so fast, so much fun to use. He's my favorite player, one of my favorite players in this game. I know I keep saying that, but since this game has so much variety to it, you could really have so many favorite players. I have the Brazil Neymar, the free Beckenbauer, Puyol, who is alright. I'm not the biggest fan of him, but he does the job. I also have this Hullet, so good. Hanez, I'm not a fan of this Hanez. Maybe I don't have the best build for him, but I'm just not a fan of this card at all. So if you guys have a better build for him, again, follow me or send it to me on X, and I'll try it out. Shevchenko too. I have been experimenting with this card a lot. This is the new build that I got with him. I try to give him like 90 everything, so I haven't played a game with it yet. I did it yesterday, so I'm gonna see how that goes later on today. El Juafe Villa, my first epic booster card from this year. Another card, so much fun. I haven't used him recently as much, but in the beginning of the game, he really carried me because I had no idea what I was doing in the beginning of this year. The game was just so different compared to last year. And this Mbappe that I also got last year, so much fun, so good. 249 games played, 76 goals, 62 assists. It doesn't look that crazy, but I use him at left mid and right mid, and I've been using him as center forward more recently. So he was pretty much just building up play for me. And this Salah, I've been using him a lot recently, a lot, and I never realized how good this card actually is. He's basically like a poor man's Romario. He's so good in this game. This one is special because he has the one-touch pass, so that's a huge booster for him on this. Griezmann, the Saliba that I haven't used yet. I just made this build yesterday. I just haven't used him yet. Marquinhos, my oldest card, I think. 600 matches played, 2 goals, 3 assists. He is one of the best players in the game. He's basically like a Beckenbauer, so he's just so good in this game. I have the Owen from the 50 pack last year, Alonso, Morientes, Romario, Roberto Carlos, Adriano, Iniesta, Kvaratskhelia, Julio Cesar, Odegaard, Saka. Just a lot of players that I have. I'm not really seeing any big ones here that I do enjoy. This Martinez is very good too. A lot of fun using this card. Vinny, also very good. He has the one-touch pass. I have a pretty good record with him, I think. Not really, actually. 112 matches played, 37 goals, 30 assists. And let me show you guys Romario. My best player by far. 829 games played, 623 goals, 276 assists. He is basically the best player in the game. He's so good. I don't use him often because I do feel like he's kind of a cheat code. So I like to experiment with other players, and I don't use it that often. When I'm in like a really bad streak and I need to win games, I always put him on. Other than that, I don't use him that much because he's so good in this game. Yeah, a bunch of players here. Serginho, an underrated beast. I don't think a lot of people talk about this card as much as they should. He's so much fun in this game. He's missing a few additional skills, maybe one-touch pass or double touch, but very good card even without that stuff. Just so much fun to use. He's so quick, he's pretty strong too, and just so much fun. Edmilson, which I hear a lot of people say that he's one of the best DMFs in the game, but I don't know. I'm not really a fan of this card. I got Costa Curta, the free one, Maradona, the free one, Saviola, who I've also retrained, and he looks pretty decent now. I have been using him as a super sub. Kluivert, that's really underrated, and I have a lot. This card is pretty fun. If you have him, you should try him out. I had him for the longest time and didn't try him out till this year, and he's a very good card. Guardiola, which I never really liked. The Suarez is pretty good. Dida, that was free last year. Valverde has been one of my star players recently. He was very, very good. I didn't think he was going to be that good. Doku, Dembele, Rodrigo's good. I got this booster Salah. I think, was this one free? I'm not sure, but they were giving away free boosters when the first boosters came out for the Players of the Week, and I think this one was free. I'm not too sure. Got Modric, the bicycle kick Rafael Leao, which is so cold. This card is so cold. Jesus, again, another one of my favorite players. Pedri, so good in this game. Sorloth, I haven't really tried. He's okay. He's actually had a pretty good effect on my game. Havertz, which you guys know I'm a fan of. This Messi I did a review on. Tchouameni, Koundé, Cancelo's very good. Mitoma, very underrated in this game. He reminds me so much of Neymar. Varane, Tati Castellanos, which you guys know. You probably don't know. He's a legend for the team that I support, which is NYCFC. So I've had this card for a long time, but just not really got around to using him. And yeah, I have a bunch of old cards here. I have this Nkunku from last year, the Di Maria from the start of the game. These Player of the Year players from last year. This one's from last year too. Fletcher is new. He's my first Destroyer DMF that I have that's actually really good. So this card is so much. I really love this card. Saint Maximin from last year. This is also one of my oldest cards. You see I have 8 hours left on him. 221 games, 86 goals and 70 assists. Albert Ferrer too, very good. I've had a lot of fun with this card. I'm trying to get him to play DMF, but I keep getting left back for some reason. Wilshere, also very good. Zamorano, very underrated. Very good at headers. So much fun to use. This very underrated Ederson too, Pulisic I wasn't a fan of. Toni Kroos. This Alvarez too, I've recently started using this card, very good. What else? We got Torres, we got Mika Marino, another Alvarez. This Lukaku, oh my god, this Lukaku is so good. This is Lukaku that I used a lot. I really used this one a lot. I scored so many goals with him. He's so good. He has a glove trading game, so he's sick. Got this Leao. This Musiala is the one that I've been using a lot recently. 156 games, 23 goals, 20 assists. Doesn't seem that crazy, but dribbling wise is so good. Bellingham, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Lamine Yamal, which I was going to do a review on, but the thing like corrupted or whatever, and I couldn't upload the video. Renato Sanchez, this Rafa Silva too, very good. Luka Modric, Rashford, Hakimi, Nakata. Now, Nakata is one of the most underrated players in this game. He's so fast. He has glove trait, very quick on the ball, very good finishing because of the kicking power. So much fun to use, man. I wish more people knew about this card. And I know that the record doesn't look that crazy, but when he really does a lot of build up for me, so when I do use him, he builds up a lot of play. So underrated, so good. I wish more people knew about this card. And this Barrios plays like a freaking icon, bro. He's so good. We got Paulinho, Mertens, Danyomo. A lot of players. So there are a lot of players. This Brahim Diaz is really good. I just wish it wasn't a booster, but you know, it is what it is. Suarez, this Onana is so underrated. He also plays like a legend, just like Barrios. Chicharito, this card was free. I used him a lot in the beginning of the game. This is another underrated player right here, Rodrigo de Paul. I use him in so many challengers events. He's so good, man. He's so underrated. Another legend here. We got Wan-Bissaka, 123 games played, 0 goals, 0 assists, but the best defensive right back in the whole game, pretty much. Inzaghi, he was free with the what's called luck or whatever it's called. He's a pretty decent player too. There's Zaha, another pretty good player. And like overall, and like these are just like throwaway players I don't really care about. So yeah, just look at them, see if you guys can make any sick teams for me. And I'm about to show you guys my other stuff too, the formations I use and stuff like that. So yeah, just scrolling through these players, letting you guys see what I have. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys my squads. This is my recent squad that I have been using a lot. I've been using it in divisions. I've been winning a lot of games with it. I've recently added this Xabi Alonso. I was using the Ruben Neves, the free one, but I wanted to try Xabi Alonso, and it's just such a fun team to use. It's so fluid. In the midfield, it does kind of lack a little bit, but it's still a very good team. The star players here are Messi, Salah, Musiala, Shevchenko, Onana. I haven't used Saliba yet. Upamecano is very good too. Tomiyasu was really good. Kurta, he's okay. You know, he's not my favorite, but he does the job. So let me show you guys my other squads. These are my game plan lists. So here, test. This is my meta build. This is like the most meta squad in the game pretty much that I have. I have Kaká, Barrios, Kante, Gvardiol, Beckenbauer, Courtois, Romario, Neymar, Messi. Just my most overpowered meta players are basically in this formation. So this is my, try hard formation. This is my diamond formation. I use this for the Nico Williams review. A lot of fun using this. Up top, it wasn't very strong as I thought it was going to be, but still a pretty decent squad. And yeah, this is my long ball counter Spain squad. Here I have my 4-3-3. This one is so good. Or my 4-3-1-2. This is one of my favorite squads in the game. I basically have everything in here. I have speed, strength, power. These two box-to-boxes do all the work. Fletcher does the dirty work. Edmilson, he's a lot better at center back than he is at CDM for me. Beckenbauer, Wan-Bissaka, Hernandez. These are who I have on the bench. And this is a very fun squad too. This is a formation I saw on Sep's channel. Pez EP, I think is something like that, but he's on Twitch. I tried it out. I wasn't really a fan of it. I think that the one that I use is a lot better, but it is super rad as well. This is a formation that I came up with. So much fun using this formation, man. Pogba, so underrated in this game. Not a lot of people have him because he obviously was banned for doping, but so good in game. Mbappe really good. Ronaldo really good. Roberto Carlos really good. Edmilson, Ruben Neves. There he is. Nakata, using him for build-up play. And a very fun squad here. Have some decent players here on the bench. And that's my Sporting 2000s one. This is the one that I've been using a lot. I hate using it. You guys saw in my last video. I hate 5-backs, but it wins you games. It really does. It's so annoying because it's a very good formation, but it's just super ratty. And I'm like undefeated with the squad. I lost like 3 games with this team. So it is a very good squad, and I hate saying that because it's so ratty. A quick counter one that I saw, I tried this out. I had a lot of fun with it, but the only thing I didn't like is that it didn't have a cam. I like playing with a cam, so it was tough using this formation a little bit, but I am pretty good at wing play, so it wasn't too bad. And this is my quick counter 4-3-3. This is my Japanese squad. You know, when you have like the Japanese players that you have to use for the, I'm actually missing a few now, for the challenges, the offline challenges. This is the squad that I use. And this is my Brazil team. This is my pride possession. I have so many players from Brazil. You can see I have so many players. I'm missing my right back. I don't know why, but this squad is so much fun to use, man. Brazil, one of the best national teams of all time. Neymar, Romario, Ronaldinho up top, Kaká in the middle, Serginho, Casemiro, Eder Militao, Edmilson, Julio Cesar, Roberto Carlos, man. That team just sounds scary, man. And yeah, obviously a great bench. And that's all my squads. That's all the squads that I have. I showed all of them to you guys. And that's gonna do it for this video. I spent close to, I don't think I'm at $1,000 yet, but I have spent close to $1,000 on this account. And you know, you could say what you want, and you know, you could really say what you want. You guys could say that it's pay to win. I don't think it's pay to win, because I pay for it. Like, I pay for players, and I don't always win. There are players out there that are better than me. There are players that use free players who are better than me, and I do it because I have fun. I have fun trying new players, trying new formation, and I just enjoy it. You know, I was a hardcore FIFA player, but I kind of stopped. And spending $1,000 on FIFA, you know, you can do it, right? You can get some good stuff, but it's not guaranteed. Here, why I love this game so much is because you go to contracts and you have something like this. Look, European Club Guardians. There's 3 main players, 3 epic players. You spend $120, you're guaranteed to get every single one of these players. You're guaranteed it. In FIFA, when a new promo comes out, you're not guaranteed shit. You could spend like $2,000 and you could still get nothing. So it's just, you know, it's different. I like it because you get your money's worth. You could say what you want that they just charge for everything, but you really get your money's worth from this. I love this game. I have so much fun playing this game. I think that the gameplay needs a little bit of work. Maybe separate the epics like 50-50-50, but it's eFootball. I have fun, you have fun. This game, in my opinion, is the best football game in the market. Even with the release of UFL, I don't think the UFL gameplay is up to par. So I think this is still the best game in the market. People don't play it because of the monopoly that EA have with the game. So who am I to tell you what to play? So as always, like, share, subscribe, do that good stuff. Thanks for 50 subscribers. I appreciate it. Let's go for 50 more. And all I can say is thank you for 50 subscribers. It's been so much fun doing YouTube. I know a lot of people do enjoy my videos. Some people might clown on me for this video because I spent so much money on this game, but I don't care. I'm having fun. I'm playing this game. I'm not pack addicted like I was on FIFA. So thank you guys for 50 subscribers, for everything, for the likes, for the shares, for the comments. I appreciate it so much. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
The truth.